Hi everybody, I am Sam I Am, and you're watching Sam I Am Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. So, I want to do, this reading is going to be on the person on your mind. What do they want you to know? Okay? I'm going to try to squeeze in another reading, but I don't know. If I can't come up with a title for that one, then I may just do another reading, but have it just be, see whatever comes out. But we'll see, y'all. We'll see. Trying to get into this, this new vibe. You want different, you gotta do different, right? All right. Okay. So what does the person on the collective's mind want them to know? The person on the collective's mind, what do they want them to know? What does the person on the collective's mind want them to know? Ooh. Okay. This person definitely sees themselves being very happy with you. They like they feel like you and them are like, you're a star. You know, it doesn't get better than the two of you. Wow. The chair. Oh, listen. Okay, so this person might be coming in to see you. This person is very confident, and they want you to know that, I feel like this person is really wanting you to know that they've made some serious changes. Like, I feel like there were things that you wanted them to make an effort in terms of, like, maybe it was communication, or maybe if it was just, whatever your thing was, whatever it was that you felt like they weren't doing enough of. I feel like this person is wanting you to know that they're ready to do that and more. Like they're ready to make an investment. Yes, a transformation has happened. We have the death card here. Sorry, we have the death card. So this person has made a transformation. Like, they let the old person, the old way that they used to do things, die so that this new version of themselves could thrive. Whatever they are doing it well. I mean, professionally, this person might be like smelling good, looking good, feeling good. Like, they have really turned things around for themselves, and they're ready to share this with you. Ooh, okay. I ain't mad at that, y'all. Okay, we got a truce and a Knight of Wands. So this person they're wanting to come in quickly, but they're hoping that they don't know what your reaction is going to be. So there's like, can we call a truce? Can we, can you just hear me out? Hear me out, and then, I know you mad, but hear me out. Hear me out. Let me tell you what's going on first before you. And I feel like some of you are, your guard is up. I feel like for this person to be trying to put in this much emphasis on how well they think you guys can do together, I feel like the opposite had to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, for as successful as they feel like it can be, you are just like, absolutely not. Because of, it's gotten to the point where, you don't believe anything that this person has to say. If not everything, then very little. You believe very little that this person tells you. I do feel like this person genuinely does love you, and some of you, I feel like you're questioning, like, damn, did he even really love me? Did she really even love me? Yes, they did. They did really love you. They're putting in this kind of effort, and I know, listen, I'm not trying to say that what they did or how they treated you was okay, but they really did love you. They just didn't know how to show you that. They sucked at showing you that. What else? Oh, listen. Pleasure, baby. Nothing but pleasure. This person wants to take you on trips. They're ready for y'all to be We got 6-6 out here. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. This person is seeing like, listen, they may feel like, listen, we got a 666 out here. Listen, hey, we don't do that over here. That's not what that number means. Just, okay. All right. 666 for me is the energy of like the material world. And so I feel like this coming out together is just like, this was, it's like it was meant to be, is what I'm getting. I feel like it was written, I'm hearing it was written in the stars. This Science card is making me feel like it was written in the stars. And then you have all of these swords. I feel like it's the two of you have like come together and you've really put thought into how this is going to go. Like, I feel like this has been very well thought out. This person is like considered everything about you when they're, you know, and they're coming back towards you and wanting to show you, not convince you, because I was about to say convince, but then I heard my spirit guides were like, no, they're not convincing. They're telling you, like, they want to show you. This person is ready to show you how much you mean to them. Oh, yeah. And you might be, this Science card also makes me feel like, because we got the disappointment, we got 5 of Cups here. So I feel like somebody may be, and this could be your energy, you know, where you're focused on what happened in the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're afraid to trust this because it's just like, it's gotten so bad. You know, this person has lied to you one too many times. They've disappointed you one too many times. And now you're just like, you know, I love you. That hasn't changed. But you took me through some shit. And I don't know how I feel about just, you know, giving you the key to my heart. Yeah, I don't want to give you dominion over me. I'm not ready for that yet. We got the 2 of Wands. So you're just like, you know, and I feel like this person they're disappointed also because that's not what they wanted to hear. They were hoping that when they came in with this grand offer and showing you this, you know, how sincere they are in changing their ways and being the person that you want them to be and all of that. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel like this person is making changes specifically just for you. I feel like this person did these things on their own. Like, these are grand changes. These are transformations. When somebody goes through the Death card, they're making a transformation within themselves. That's not even something like, oh, I'm gonna say I like the color red because she liked the color red. You know what I'm saying? This is much deeper than that. So I feel like this person is also disappointed because they were hoping that things would go differently. But I do feel like, yeah, Prince of Coins. I don't really know. Like, this deck is a little bit different. So it's got princes and princesses and stuff like that in it. So I don't really know. But when I look at this, I feel like this is somebody who has a good grasp of the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this looks like a globe and it looks like he's driving, like, this could be like a chariot of some kind. So I feel like this person is willing to take their time. So not necessarily coming in on the chariot, but, you know, not as strong as this chariot energy. I feel like this person is still wanting to come towards you, but it's like, I'm gonna follow your lead, basically. So that's cool though. You know, that means they're not trying to like rush you or put any pressure on you to like move forward, because I feel like this person understands. That was where this, you know, this 6 of Swords comes in. They understood, like, they were hoping for the best but anticipating the worst. They felt like this is the way things might go, and so here we are. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. I feel like I want to turn this deck back right side up because I have them. No, I'll leave it like it is. Okay. I'll do it for the next reading. I have them all right side up. So what else, Spirit? What else is coming in? What else does this person want the collective to know? I feel like this person they have really taken the time to go within and to really focus on those areas where it was like, where you're constantly saying like, you know, if, like I said in the beginning, if your issue was communication, they are going to make sure that that is something that you don't ever feel like is lacking. You know what I'm saying? And this doesn't mean, you know I've seen the memes, like guys always, they're like, when a woman feels that this is how a woman thinks a man should answer the phone, and like as soon as it rings, he picks up. Nobody's really expecting that, okay? We're not. Well, I'm not, and I don't think most of us are. It's really just a matter of like, I know you can't pick up the phone all the time. I know you can't text me all the time, but make the effort at some point. You know what I'm saying? At some point. All right, so let's see. But I feel like this person is doing all the things. Like, they're showing you, oh yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious about you. I'm serious about us. They recognize that they abused their power in the past because they knew, here's the thing, this person knew that you loved them so much, and so they felt like that would trump everything. Yeah, so that's why there was disharmony. So they understand that the reason that we didn't work out, I understand why, you know, why things didn't work out between us. Because I was, you know, this person was in very selfish energy, just refusing to change, refusing to do anything, to compromise in any way, shape, or form. And so there was imbalance because you were always the only one giving. And this doesn't mean to say that, you know, I don't want anyone thinking that, oh, well, there's, you know, one side is the total guilty one and the other one is completely innocent. I'm not saying that. But from the perspective of this reading, you know, this is from the perspective of the person on the outside wanting to talk to the collective. This is what I want you to know. This is what I've learned during our separation, that I needed to step out of my ego and be willing to give more, invest more into this connection with you. Okay. All right. What else? Yeah, they're wanting to change that though. They're tired of being disconnected from you. Yeah, this person feels really imbalanced. I feel like there's not a moment that goes by that they don't think about you. You're always on their mind. What else, Spirit? But they do have some good news. I feel like this person is definitely wanting to come in and tell you, like, something phenomenal has happened to them. This could be in their financial life. This could be personal, whatever it is, you know, but I feel like this person wants, like, something really good has happened and they can't, the only person they want to tell is you. Okay, where are these little ants coming from? I'm about to get worried because I don't have food in here, so I don't get it. All right. All right, so this person is definitely wanting to come in. Yeah, they don't want to fight. This person is definitely putting down, you know, like, hey, tell me, I know this is what I did, but, you know, let's talk. I feel like this person understands that there has to be a conversation, and they're coming in ready for that. Now, collective, that don't mean just unload, okay? Because, you know, you could probably go on for a minute about this, you know, the separation and what has happened and all of the things, but, you know, break it up, you know, and do it in chunks. And I don't mean over the next couple of weeks. You don't need to keep talking about this, but it's just like, listen, let's set aside some time so that we can hash this out. And if you're going to hear this person out, like, this doesn't need to be something that y'all have to talk about over and over and over and over and over again. You don't want to talk about that shit over and over again, and they don't want to hear that shit over and over again. Okay. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. This, yeah. So they're wanting to eat, like I said, they want to communicate. This person understands that there's got to be an equal give and take here where there was none before. And so they're ready to give you that. They're just hoping that you, right now, they're hoping that you'll trust them enough to even give them the chance to offer it. What else? What else? You don't want to tell me nothing? Oh. This parent. Maybe someone's parent is in their ear about something. I don't know. Your parent, their parent. This person sees marriage with you. Yes. Look, double confirmation. We have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. This person is like, they want to, they know what the two of you are meant to be now. It's like, I get it. I know what we're supposed to do together. I know who you are to me now. And this person is ready to show you. Listen. Okay. They have found out some lies. I don't know how this was, because this kind of like did a bunch of different things. So I'm going to put that back in the deck. So either this person found out some lies, or somebody was telling lies. Maybe them. I don't know. I put it back in the deck and I'm reshuffling. So if it comes out again, okay, what else? What else? Oh, yeah, this person is really, like, I feel like it's taken them a long time. This has required a lot of inner strength, a lot of self-reflection. This person has, like, I feel like this person has been celibate, has been practicing celibacy. Okay, y'all. Because they were like, I don't want to be, if I'm going to be intimate with someone, I want it to be with the collective. Wow. That's listen, I keep getting balance. Balance is like the name of the game here. This person wants an equal give and take. They recognize that this was so one-sided before because you were the only one giving. And because they were in this very selfish energy, they were all too willing to take and not consider your feelings in it. Yeah. And that was an illusion. Like, you know, I feel like as much as they tried to convince themselves that everything was great during those times, like when you guys were a couple or a connection or whatever you were, they were under the illusion that everything, that there was some balance, but there never was. And they have I feel like maybe they had some unsettled feelings about, because this person has known for a while that they want to marry you or have a long-term stable connection with you. But I feel like this person, either they didn't see that as being possible, or they were like having this feeling of wanting that kind of commitment from you scared the shit out of them. So they was just trying to, like, you know, all of this other behaviors that they were doing was just a way to push you away so that they could just be like, see, I knew it wasn't going, yeah. And no matter how much they tried to fight this feeling, They have been fighting this feeling or how they feel about you for a while. I don't feel, well, when I say a while, I feel like initially after your separation, this person fought this feeling, but it didn't take long for them to realize, like, oh shit. Because, and the reason I say that is because this type of success in the Chariot and this, you know, transformation, that takes time. So I feel like this has been like, the healing process has taken longer than the toxic part, is what I feel like. They spent more time getting their life together than they did wallowing in, like, man, I ain't finna, she left me, or, you know, don't nobody talk to me like that, and da-da-da-da. They spent less time in that. I don't know why I made the dude sound, I don't know. But yeah, they spent less time in that, wallowing in that, than they did getting. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did he say? Oh shoot. Okay. They spent more time getting out of this toxic energy, okay? They didn't want to be in the illusion anymore. They were like, okay, you know what? I'm over here tripping, and the collective is, dang, they ain't called, they ain't sent me no, dang. So they really not talking to me. Oh snap, did I mess this up? Yeah. So they spent way more time like, okay, how did this go wrong? What do I gotta do? I want my baby back. Okay. There was a lot going on just then, y'all. Just roll with it, okay? What else? Listen, the trust issues that existed. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. The trust issues that y'all had, let them go. This person is being very sincere in how they're approaching you. They are extremely sincere in how they're approaching you. Oh, there's a song called Still Believe, featuring Jill Scott and Alex Isley. Still believe. They're hoping you still believe in this connection. This person wants to heal the part of your heart that they broke. Oh. Yes. They want to come out of this Ten of Swords energy. Come out of this completely. It's like, let's come back together and let go of this. Let's take a chance. They're wanting you to take a chance on this connection, y'all. They're hoping that you'll take this chance and decide to be with them. You know what I haven't pulled in a long time? My Oracle Tarot cards. And then we're going to close this out. Yeah. All right. Give me some closing messages, Spirit. Give me some closing messages. They'll be back. Listen, if you were wondering, they'll be back. Listen, I'm a Gen Xer, so you're going to hear a lot of Gen X references. They'll be back. This person, and it says expect to hear from them soon. Okay? Soon. Next couple of weeks or months. Because I feel like this is my thing. My version of soon is different from other people's soon. Some people soon is, you know, right now till a week from now. Other people soon is somewhere between that and, yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Mine is weeks or months. That I'm gonna give you months. It's really weeks, but intimacy, this person wants to be intimate with you. They are still extremely attracted to you. You turn them on when they think about you. The two of you might be at a distance from each other, so this person might have to travel to see you, or they might be wanting you to travel to see them. This could also just be, if you're not physically distant, then there's some emotional distance between the two of you. And we've already talked about that at length. You know, this person knows that your heart is turned off to them, and they want to do everything they can to bring it back together, bring the two of you back together. They might be watching you. Someone's got their eye on you. Yeah. This person, you know, maybe they know where you work, or you have mutual friends, or they know where you live, or whatever. But this person, you know, even on your social media, they may be watching on your social media. They're hoping you keep an open heart. I told you. They're really hoping that you have not turned your heart off to them. They really want another chance. Open up your heart. I feel like this person is watching you to see if you've moved on. So they might be checking your social media. Yeah. They feel like you're unavailable. Because they can't feel you anymore. Yeah. So they're just like, they don't know what's going on with you. So they're concerned. So now they're worried, like, have you moved on? Do you even, you know, think of them that way anymore? I said one more day, but now I'm kind of, okay. Let's do the Kipper. I'm sorry, y'all. After this is it. After this. Okay. What's going on with this? They'll be back. Yeah, they wanted to take a new pathway with you. They want to go in a different direction. And when they come back, they're going to be expressing that to you. This new direction that they want to go in. I'm telling you, they're concerned. I feel like this person worries about whether you have been intimate with somebody. They think about you often. Okay? They think about, also they wonder if you think about them. I feel like this person thinks about you, whether, no matter what. If they have any downtime, oh, that would have been so bad. Okay. Yeah, they wonder if you think about them as often as they think about you. Yeah, you are the only one on their mind. What else, Spirit? You may like flowers, and they want to bring you flowers. So when they see you, they may have flowers for you. Yeah. And they're wondering, like, how long this is going to take. It says distant horizons, but I feel like this person is like, they're hoping that things are not going to take forever. They realize that they hurt you, but they're hoping that you're not, like, so closed off that, you know, that you've moved on. They're really hoping that, you know, things that you haven't, you know, pulled up your anchor and sailed off into the sunset. Yeah. Really in despair over this situation, over how things have turned out between the two of you. Some kind of work that they did might have brought them some unexpected wealth. So this person could be doing very well financially here. Okay. We got mature man and mature woman. So you and this person, y'all could be the same age, or this could be their parents or your parents. But I feel like maybe they're taking care of someone, or maybe some parents left them a business and it yielded, you know, they were able to invest or do something and work with this business. And so now it's made way more money than they could have ever imagined. There could be a child involved. Either you have a child or this person has a child, or the two of you have a child together. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person is really doesn't want to imagine their life without you, you know, which is why they've made all these changes and trying to improve themselves, and not just on an outside, you know, on a physical level. Like, this person is really matured. I'm hearing matured a lot during this separation. So it's going to be up to you guys whether you know, listen to them, take them back, you know, hear them out at least. So let me know in the comments what you decide to do. All right, but thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know what I was getting ready to say. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.